Celtic beat them in Glasgow last year, of course. Can they top that result by getting a positive scoreline? They really want to get this done early tonight.
Well, they want to win the game.
Top, always important to managers that. Now Celtic, the Park football.
Ajax. Last season Celtic left the new camp with their heads held high. In that match and in the group. The card that was shown for his kick at Neymar. Will he open his Champions League account this evening?
The group, and that of course would allow them to avoid other group winners in next Monday's draw. And that's the...
PK. Neymar very deep for now. Will be the central figure of that front three much of the time, we think. Here he is again. Last game in this group, and then they went and lost to Athletic Bilbao in the league. Xavi. Neymar challenged by Lustig.
They're looking for a penalty. I reckon that Michael Lustig leaned in there. I think he did well to apply pressure at the back post. It's maybe the time they would have been penalised outside the box. You very rarely get them in. Lustig's
making his return from injury, but it's a really careless error. Neymar, Xavi, and Van Dijk with a crucial intervention.
Well, he gets Adam Matthews off the hook.
Adam Matthews returning after missing 10 games, 2 months, to speed quick after that mistake.
With nothing after having a lot of control of that game.
Just 3. Pedro. Neymar's onto it, but Van Dijk across.
Well, again, it's a good example of the centre-back's reading of the game, the little reverse passing.
They do have a corner to contend with. Xavi. Might have to put the barricades up again tonight. Neymar skipping away from Brown.
For Celtic to do here again.
Neymar. Scott Brown. Together with Neymar.
He's limping already.
Neymar. Alexis. Xavi. Room for manoeuvre here as well for Alexis. Neymar trying to return it, but Van Dijk. Xavi. Neymar. Scott Brown. Van Dijk tracking Neymar. Neymar. Goal gave Celtic the lead here last year, although it seems to have officially been given to Georgios Samaras. You'd take it, wouldn't you? Neymar. Xavi.
Well, that's where Neil Lennon will want to see Neymar. Goal side of Scott Brown. Wrong goal side if you're Barcelona.
Cute from Busquets there. And Neymar get to this. Lustig pops it away for a corner.
He was quick enough. Neymar, for me, has played a little bit too deep. He's played on the wrong side of Scott Brown and Joe Led.
Watch this. Giving Lustig the run around. Neymar finds his route blocked, but he might get another go at it here.
Or was it Ife Ambrose again with the poor clearance? I think that's what he's been told there by Adam Matthews.
Eventually, and Celtic could do with a bit of a breather. Neymar, Xavi, half an hour played. Only the 1 goal then. Neymar, Celtic rushing back. Neymar, Pedro, Adriano. Some tricks there.
Well, terrific feat, yeah, but I think if you ask the coach, he's looking for a few more goals. This is very easy on the eye.
Pedro, it's Xavi, Neymar, and Van Dijk once more. Needs to do better again. Alexis, at that time, he needs to get back now. Lustig sorting it out. Xavi, Neymar. Lustig moving in. Montoya. Neymar won't be allowed to connect. Bo Richter took it off his toes.
Well, better cross.
No handball. It's Neymar. Work to do. He set it up instead for Pedro. And Barcelona double their lead before half-time.
Just got his half-yard to Michael Lustig, who initially looked as if he was going to tuck in and stop the ball coming across the face.
Against Barcelona in Glasgow. He now has to tread carefully here, and sometimes he's not remain as hungry as ever. Neymar will be beaten to that by Efe Ambrose. Oh, he's pinched it back off Ambrose. Montoya. Sergio Roberto. Neymar. Incisive move this. It's Montoya! And that's a Champions League goal for Neymar. His first one in this competition. It's 3-0. It's not even half-time yet.
Well, he's off the market last in the Champions League, Neymar. But it's a gift from his fullback, Montoya. He's timed his run perfectly here in behind. Just
scored late in the half. His first Champions League goal. Neymar. Busquets. Sergio Roberto. Neymar's flick. He's got it back. And he's scored again. That's a terrific hit from Neymar. And it hasn't taken Barcelona long to get going in the second half.
It's another wonderful piece of football. Difficult to defend against one-touch football of that quality. Neymar.
Xavi. Neymar. And a free kick. Ambrose, the offender.
Just shifted the ball too quickly there, Neymar. Probably have taken in.
Neymar. We're good. The latter performances have not been. Adriano. And again. Didn't give Neymar. Neymar. It's Neymar! Well, it's helped in by Matthews, but he will claim a hat-trick. The boy from Brazil has come alive in the Champions League.
Well, again, he finds a lot of time and a lot of space in the inside left channel. Ambrose doesn't get out to the ball, doesn't go to close him down. I think Neymar will get the goal because the shot was on target.
He's a class act. Neymar once more. Good provider here, but Lustig tie in the Scottish Cup against Aberdeen next round. Flag has stayed down here. It's Neymar closing in on goal again. Pedro takes over, and Van Dijk denies them number 6.
Well, he's having a laugh, Pedro, and maybe at 5-0 up they can afford to have a laugh about it. Just
Van Dijk lost it. Here's Neymar, it opens up again. And Fraser Forster makes the save.
Oh, he had a pass on either side had he wanted to use it, Neymar, but after his performance.
Too easy, that ball over the top. It's Pedro, and Neymar trying to flick it in. Neymar, Xavi. Tough one to take this for Celtic. There could be more to come. Barcelona, one of their highly promising youngsters, Jean-Marie Don.
Never been exposed as Neymar takes his bout.
Fine finishes, Neymar.
Players and the management might have feared. It was a surprise, wasn't it? It was a horrible night for Celtic tonight. And Neymar